Steps to create a documentary about the lives of the elderly. Documentary filmmaking is a powerful tool for exploring the human experience and shedding light on important issues and perspectives. When it comes to creating a documentary about the lives of older adults, it requires a unique approach that is sensitive, authentic, and respectful. In this article, we will explore the steps involved in creating a documentary about the lives of older adults, highlighting the unique challenges and opportunities that come with this subject matter. Step 1: Research. The first step in creating a documentary about the lives of older adults is research. This involves studying the subject matter in depth, gathering information about the people, their stories, and their experiences. It also involves finding the right people to work with, such as writers, directors, cinematographers, and sound designers who can bring the story to life. During the research phase, it's important to be sensitive and respectful of the people and their experiences. This means listening carefully to their stories, understanding their perspectives, and portraying their lives in an honest and compassionate way. Step 2: Pre-production. During the pre-production phase, the focus is on planning and preparing for the actual filming. This involves scouting locations, building sets, and creating a shooting schedule. It's also important to develop a visual style that reflects the tone and mood of the documentary. The director and cinematographer will work together to create a visual language that tells the story in a compelling and emotional way. This may involve using specific camera angles, lighting techniques, and color palettes to convey different emotions and moods. Step 3: Production. The production phase is where the actual filming takes place. This involves working with the people involved to bring their stories to life, capturing the scenes on camera, and creating a lasting record of their experiences. During production, it's essential to maintain a sense of authenticity and respect for the people and their stories. This means working with the people involved to help them understand the process, and to create a safe and supportive environment on set. Step 4: Post-production. Once filming is complete, the post-production phase begins. This involves editing the footage, adding music and sound effects, and creating the final product. During post-production, the focus is on creating a cohesive and emotionally impactful documentary that tells the story in a way that resonates with the audience. This may involve making changes to the footage to ensure that the story is told in the most effective way possible. Step 5: Distribution. The final step in creating a documentary about the lives of older adults is distribution. This involves getting the documentary in front of an audience, whether through film festivals, theatrical releases, or streaming services. During distribution, it's important to consider the audience and to find ways to connect with them emotionally. This may involve creating marketing materials that highlight the emotional impact of the documentary, or working with community organizations to promote the documentary and its message. In addition to traditional distribution channels, it's also important to consider newer platforms and technologies, such as streaming services and social media. These platforms can provide a way to reach a wider and more diverse audience, and can also be used to engage with viewers and build a community around the documentary. In addition to the steps outlined above, there are a few other considerations that are particularly important when creating a documentary about the lives of older adults. One key consideration is the need to be aware of and sensitive to the physical and emotional needs of the people involved. Older adults may have mobility issues, hearing or vision impairments, or other health concerns that need to be taken into account when filming. It's important to work with the people involved to ensure that they are comfortable and safe during filming,